Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of King J II's Lovely World. And today, we have many new things like this house behind me. It is time to give you the grand tour of my house. It's finished. I finally finished watching the video of it. Die. Pardon me. Stupid phantoms. Anyways. Also, I downloaded a mod that brought back the old What happened to my mouth? What happened to my vocabulary today? I downloaded a texture pack that brought back some of the old textures. And also we have some new names on the echo chamber wall. These are all the players that have played on my world. If you want to join them, we can either organize a time when you want to join my world. Please follow the rules that are stated in the village over there. Far off over there. Or just comment on my video saying something that like either makes me laugh or that I think is just too good to pass up. So, and you'll be on the echo chamber wall. Anyways, let us begin. So, my bed that used to be here, no longer there. It's gone. It's in its spot all the way up at the top. Has some chests over here. I need to find a spot. I need to find something to put. You know what? That dragon egg I found? I'm gonna build a little spot for it here, I think. Or should I do that in the treasure room? I don't know. Anyways, we go up further and we come to this spot. I don't know what I'm gonna put up here. Maybe the map room. Although there's no room for a map. It could be the cartography room where I make maps and books and whatnot. And we come to the first intersection of the house. Intersection. This goes all the way down, etc., etc. And this is one of the three entrances to my house. This is the will be the furnace room with all my stuff and whatnot. And up here will be chests full of stuff you can grab from the mines. Yeah, I love the old textures, except for netherrack. Well, I mean, I don't know, it's debatable. And apparently, this is what a smithing table looks like with the old textures. Very interesting. Anyways, I might need to add some stairs there. It's getting annoying. Anyways, down here, just like that over here, but instead I'm going to put like, I think, well, here is mob drops, of course. I don't know what I'm going to put in there. Come on down. And there's some more chests. The second entrance to the house. And now you have two options to get to the next level. This way or that way. I think we're going to go this way. As you can see, more chests, more furnaces, more whatnot. And then here we are. This is the ring of the house. When I'm done, I'm going to go into creative mode and then give you a flying tour around the house so you can get a huge picture of the grand scale of it. And there's the arch. That's the very top of the house. That is where my bed is, and that is where all of my videos are going to start off, in that room up there. So, we're going to take a nice little lap around the ring. Because I want to. I'm going to take a little stop by the TV here. Once I get, as I was saying, once I get sea lanterns, they will replace the glowstone. But I mean, this house is so tall and huge that even the phantoms are getting stuck. Oh, there's a phantom right here. He's stuck. Anyways. Made one full lap. Now let's head to the very top of the house. Well, before that, we have to get on top here. And this is my farm. On both sides, there's 4 crops. The 4 crops you can grow in the game. Wheat, carrots, potatoes, and beetroots. There you are. Bruh. And then here's the armor stand rooms where I put all my extra armor. I have one for gold, one for diamond, iron, chainmail, leather, and hopefully netherite one day. And then we go up here. Here's some bunks in case some friends want to sleep over. And we get to my bed. Here is my bed. This is where every future video will start. Where we can look out in our world over this side and this side, where you can see my Schmizni world. I only have one thing built in it so far. I'll get to that moment soon. Anyways, more beds for more friends. And then the other side, just like the other side I showed you. And now, I think it's time. I think I've showed you every part of the house. Now, let's fly so I can show you the what it looks like. But look here, look at that. It's super tall. It is now officially the largest build in this server on my world. My lovely, lovely world. My friend Ninja Arrow said that he was going to try to build a house right here. I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to build like a small little shack up here for funsies. But anyways, that's my circle house that I found online on a video. If you want to build this thing for yourself, it's a very hard video to follow. It's a short, but I was able to do it. And if I'm able to do it, then so can you. If you want a link to the short, it'll be in the description. And I forgot to go back to survival mode. There we are. Just because I have access to creative mode doesn't mean I should have it all the time. Takes away the fun out of most of it. Anyways, here we are, the beginning of Schmizni World. This is going to be the main street, a whole path of brick. I'm doing some good work flattening out the land, filling it up with water, and right here, it's going to be a small miniature golf course. In here, there will be this will be the golf course registry thingamabobber registering office, I think. This is where you will come get your golf balls. You pay the person 1 golden nugget, and he'll come to a chest over here and drop you your golf balls. And then, I mean, you're supposed to use what you call it, snowballs, but I only have pork chops, so let's just use that. So you just pop it. As I was saying, you just throw it onto the ice. Throw it on the ice and hope you land in the hole. In which I did. I'm going to also have music disc. No, not a music disc. A note block down here. That'll make a little noise when you get it in. And it takes so much blue ice. I found blue ice, but it's going to take so much of it. And I don't have a silk touch pickaxe. I only have this silk touch axe. Ugh. Anyways, that is it for my lovely world. Let's head, you know what, let's make this a world tour. So, I don't have a minecart, so I can't go on the monorail. So let's just walk there. So I think for future, pardon me, clear my throat. I don't know what I'm going to do with this monorail for the future. I want to make it look better than it is now, but I also want to leave the netherrack there. It kind of looks good with the pale oaks. But I really don't know. It kind of looks like an eyesore. And we still haven't got rid of the bamboo. And we still haven't built the wall. And we're only 200 days in. We need to get this done. I'll find a time to get it done. Maybe in the next video, I'll focus on getting it done. Ooh, doggy. We have bones. We have 2 bones. Oh, look at what the bones look like. Excuse me, doggy. Please don't be greedy. You're greedy. All right. Anyways, this thing, what you call it, it's almost complete. Just need to finish the windows, but we finally have our nether wart, so the inside is complete. Everything's looking nice and cool. And let's see, there's a lot of trees here. Ground vase must love trees. Probably hides her little hobbit hole. Although it's not much of a hobbit hole anymore. It's now some sort of Cold War bunker. I mean, look at this. Look at this. She keeps going. And she has her own little mine. Chests full of... well, full of nothing except for that. Leaf litter and blocks. She has her own little kitchen area. Ooh, nice little chimney. Anyways. So. I think we need to make a hut for this thing instead of it being out in the open, the enchantment table. And our very first build. Still here, still looking nice. Anything I can grab from here? Nautilus shells, sure. Anything else? No, not really. No coal? Anyways, let's see how KingJII's is doing with his house. Doing okay. Not much progress, but he has been doing progress in other places, such as a cocoa bean farm, which we shall go see now. Once I get past this. Oh, there's where my minecart went, so. Anyways, at the end of the video, I'm gonna head back to my house, go back up into my room, and then sign off there. But we need to show you his bridge, his bamboo bridge. We were trying to mine up all that bamboo that's stuck in our town, and we're like, what are we gonna do with it all? And KingJII's like, well, why don't I just build a bridge that leads out into the wilderness over here? So I was like, sure. And look, he's planted more bamboo. And then this rail, I believe that goes to the ancient city. And I think this is KingJII's new home hut. And this is his cocoa bean farm. He's been going real good at it. Let me help him a bit. What do you need? Oh dear. Let me help him plant some more of this stuff. So many cookies. We have cocoa beans and we can make cookies, but you can't make like chocolate bars or chocolate milk. Why can't you? That needs to be an update, along with all these locator bars and these happy guests. Chocolate milk. That's what we need. Have I done everything? Oh wait, nope, there's one side missing. I think I have just enough cocoa powder to... oh wait, nope, never mind, we're still missing some. And it's getting dark. Okay. Now, I believe we are done. Comment down below if I had missed anything. But let's head back. Ow. So, next episode, I think I shall finish this wall. Let's take my monorail back. Oh dear. Maybe now. Come on. Go up. And now. Yeah, that's the one problem about this monorail. When someone's in it, it goes fast, but when no one's in it, it goes like painstakingly slow. Gonna have to find time to fix that. But anyways, there's my house. Oh yeah, that charge creeper is not actually a charge creeper. That's, I think, a glitch with the old texture pack. I tried lighting one on fire. I lit one with a flint and steel. It had the same explosion force as a normal creeper, so sorry, that's not a charge creeper. Let's head upstairs, and that'll be the end of the video. So, goal for this video was a house tour, but since that went over real quick, we did a world tour, and there we go. World tour over. Next video, I will be working on a gate mechanism for the completed wall. So, that will be all for now. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications so you do not miss any more videos. And I shall see you all again. Farewell.